What's happening, party people? Apex here, and I'm back on the island. Last episode, we just got a start. We got a starter base. We tamed Bobo the Dodo, who very quickly was murdered. And today we are looking to keep on keeping on. So, last episode, I mentioned a Moschops might be a pretty good initial tame. Get some fiber. It has some decent health, so it can carry us around without dying. Also, it has some decent weight. So I think we are going to start there. And also, while I was thinking about what we might do next, an iguanodon seems like a pretty good option as well. So I don't even know where to start looking for a Moschops. I don't want to go back over there because that is where the Dinotheriums live. And I don't want to be trampled once again. So let's go this way. Oh, the berry is still there. That is not good news. And we're dehydrated. Oh boy, we are not off to a hot start. Let's keep going down here though, and while avoiding the berry, I do think this is probably our best bet to find a Moschops. We got a Lystro over there. That's the right direction. And this Dillo is scaring me over here, so I'm just gonna take him out. For those of you who don't know, starting out, the torch is a pretty decent weapon because it deals fire damage after you're hitting them. And I'm gonna start collecting some hide now. I feel like we'll be needing that pretty shortly. We've got a Parasaur over there, pretty good initial tame, but frankly it's been done so many times before that I'm looking for something, a little bit more interesting. That Parasaur is running from something. Oh, looks like it's that Dillo over there. I am not seeing many Moschops yet. What is this? Oh, it's got an Explorer note? Interesting. Uh-oh. Ooh, that is loud. I gotta turn my volume down. Game volume is real loud. And I gotta get away from these Dinotherium before they stomp on me again. That XP boost should help us level up. We want to, well, I do have the experience lowered. I don't want it to be too slow off the start. So that can help us get to metal tools and some decent equipment and construction materials like wood and stuff like that faster, hopefully. After that Parasaur has gotten away, I gotta give you the classic content creator spiel. If you guys are liking this, please give me a like, a comment, subscribe. It does, oh god. Hopefully if you like, comment, and subscribe, it will keep me alive and will prevent this berry from quickly dispatching with my life. I think we're safe from them. Jeez, they are really loading up this beginner area with some strong dinos. I'm not used to this. Does anyone else see that light? That seems very bright over there. That seems abnormal. How many levels have we managed? Let's eat some food before he starts grunting angrily. He being Apex, obviously. Oop, wrong button. Let's see. We got 2 levels off that XP note. Okay, that's not exceptional, but we'll take it. I think we gotta put it into fortitude and health. Both of those will help off the start. unlocking spyglass, which would be awesome. A bed, which is great. We should definitely get that crafted up. A cooking pot will be very helpful for dyes. I'm a big fan of dyeing my gear when I can. Okay. Back on our mission, trying to find a Moschops without dealing with that Pegomastix. Or the dirty Seagull. Oh no. Oh boy. These guys are impossible to deal with without bows and arrows. Pego's on me, obviously. Headshot? Nope. That was dumb. I need that spear. Is that level 150? Okay. Maybe I should bring the, Oh, whoa, it's trilobites galore out here. That would be fantastic for some early game oil. Except I just got rid of all my spears. So I'm going to need to get some more of those. What do I even need for spear? I'm just hacking away at trees for no reason. Hold on. Let's take a look. Let's be smart about this. We just need some flint. Got everything else. We can get some flint pretty easy. Is this a real rock? Yep. Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's see, can we make any of those? Crafting. We got 1. We can do 2, 4. That should do the trick. Do that, kill the trilobites, get some chitin. Chitin's one of those resources that is just kind of hard to get early game, and then after you get out of early game, it feels pretty abundant. Look at that Pego out there just hoarding my my belongings. Just rubbing it in our face. What a jerk. Alright, let's see. Where are these? Oh, look at that teeny tiny fish. Alright, oh, there it is. Where'd the other 4? That's confusing. Oh, great. 1 stab with a spear. That's all we're gonna get. That is just high quality craftsmanship, Apex. What are you doing? Where this body is all sorts of messed up. It sounded like I harvested it. Yep, looks like it. I'm gonna get some stam. Sorry, I just heard that wave and that, wow, that really threw me for a loop. So relaxing. All right, what other? There were definitely 3 trilobites in this area, weren't there? Oh, there's one. All right. Jeez, this thing's fast underwater. Come here, buddy. Come on, I'm gonna put you to good use. Oh man, these spears are killing me. All right, another one down. I actually don't know what I should be using to... Well, I don't have a choice anymore. What I was saying is I don't know which... Where is this thing? God, I hate when Ark does this. The body, like, ends up in a different place than the visual representation, and it really, really irks me. How do we do there? 100 chitin? Pretty good. 25 oil. That'll come in handy for when we eventually get high enough level to make a fabricator or something like that. And it is getting to nightfall. That's concerning, seeing as we are heading towards a pretty spooky looking part of jungle over here. And don't have that many spears left. I swear, Moschops, when you want one, they're nowhere. But when you don't want one, they're literally everywhere. Alright. Let's get some water before he starts complaining. I guess he's fine, but fill it up. We're out of meat, so we're gonna need some of that. And I see that we're hungry, so let's head back to base. Mission Moschops failed, but we will continue once we get some food and some stuff. Why don't I bring y'all back after we get back to base? All right, I have gone and got some food going. I've repaired a bunch of my equipment, got a couple more spears, and on my way back, I realized that our base, I mean, I know it's a starter base, but pretty sad looking. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that just looks kind of horrible to me. So I'm gonna put these here just for some aesthetic purposes. And then I think the problem really seems to be the roof. So I'm just gonna start messing around with that. Actually, with sprinkles, I can just do this structure pickup gun, and that will make this a whole bunch. Bang, bang, bang. All right, easy peasy. Now, I think what we should do is some of those other thatch, and I know I have a level. I will do that in just a second. Yeah, so these are the roofs I'm thinking of. How many do we need? Probably 8. Can we do 8? Let's see. Maybe. Nope, we can do 2. Well, okay, fine. So if we do, hold on. Let me put the pickup gun away. And we want these ones? These ones. Will that look better? I think that'll look a little bit better. I mean, it is a starter base, so we can't spend too much time on it. But I do want it to not be horrifically ugly. All right, what did we need for this? We're missing thatch, naturally. And it's starting to get a bit lighter out. I'm hesitant to go looking for Moschops when it's dark, especially at this low level and on the island. Because the island tends to be pretty... Oh yeah, this is going to look way better with this roof compared to the other one. How many can we make? 3? That's not. Alright. We need 8 in total. We already got 2. 3 more. We're going to chew through this whole forest real quick. It'd be pretty great if completed that little side quest over there. Is it a baby parasaur? What level is this guy? Is that worth stealing? What is... Oh, no. These freaking birds. Tell you what. I wouldn't mind getting away from the beach just so I don't have to deal with that thing. Alright. Where were we? Crafting slope triangle roofs or something? Thatch, triangle roof, and corner. Need 3 more. Okay. Let's see. That. Not that. Nope. Nope. That's not working. That's because it's on the wrong roof variant. So we need... Gotta get this built up quick before this bird completely Raisins. Okay. We are safe now in our little hut. Feels a little bit smaller, but I do think it'll be a bit more aesthetically pleasing. We have to fight this bird. Come on, bird. Show me what you got. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Wouldn't mind showing you the tip of this spear. Up close and personal. Oh! Oh no. Is that gonna land on me? Can I catch it? Got it back. Nice. That's that's what we call reduce, reuse, recycle, folks. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, I'm wasting these things. Just start poking him. These things are just so freaking annoying. I just can't stand them. Especially when you don't have a bow, which is why we need to level up. Oh, we reduce, reuse, recycle this one. Oh, come on. Yep, nice. Got him. Punk. Look at that. Oh, I have cleared the beach of hostile targets, I suppose. Is this out of wood? Huh. Got a lot of meat to cook up. Anyway, where were we? Looking at the house. Yeah. That's definitely a little bit better. We will get into some cooler building stuff. I don't know, in a couple episodes when we have some dinos that we can use to kind of gather some resources so that we don't have to worry so much about doing it by hand. I mean, gathering a bunch of resources by hand with stone tools is going to be tough. So let's pull in some wood into this so that we can keep cooking all of that. 30 wood, great, plenty. God, I feel it always feels so poor at the start of these wipes, whatever wipes, start of these adventures. All right, let's get this level into health. Need it. Also, while you guys were gone, I was rapidly dying to the cold, which could be a problem. So I'll probably have to start pumping some fortitude, make sure that we can survive in a normal night. Because it's just a normal night on the beach. We can't be dying to the cold. We have unlocked the bola. That is huge. That is ginormous. Let's get some of those crafting so that maybe we can tame a parasaur at this point, honestly. Let's track that so we know what we need. Let's try and pull for 1. Do it. Great. Pull for 5. Pushing our luck here. Oh, wow. Okay. We can get 3. What was that missing resource? Fiber. Which is why we want the Moschops. Alright, maybe we should refocus in on that. How is it looking for light? Can we see the animals? The dinos, if you will? A little bit. I don't know where Moschops are hiding. Are there piranhas in here? I feel like there probably are. This may have been a grave mistake. Don't have a bed yet either, which we should put on our to-do list for today, actually, because I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be dying a good bit on the start of this series. Made it to the shore, no issues. I am shocked. What is that? That looks big. I swear, if it's another Dinotherium, oh, it's just another dirty seagull. We got a Dilo there. Alright, I'm gonna run around and I will bring you back if I can find a Moschops because I'm not seeing any down this beach. And if well, whoa! All you gotta do is speak it into existence. A level 145 Moschops. What? Oh, of course it needs giant bee honey. Well, what are we gonna do with that? What do you think? You think I should kill it? I'm gonna leave it. I don't know if it changes its desires if I leave render, but I'm glad to know that we found one of them this direction. Anyway, like I said, I will bring y'all back if I find a Moschops or if I find anything else remotely interesting. Let me deal with this Pego first. Die. Yeah. What are you doing? You're killing me, Smalls. What level was that guy? He took a lot. Alright, I will bring you back for real this time. Right, I am back at base, and honestly, I found a couple of Moschops, but they wanted a whole bunch of stuff I didn't have. They wanted raw prime fish meat. I don't think I can even get that at this point. And the other one wanted giant bee honey. I think you guys saw that. And there was another that wanted rare flowers. So we're going to have to go with an alternate plan, and let's put this level into its fortitude. We're already cold and it's daytime, so. Oh, oh yeah. Unlocking the bow and the arrows, that is clutch. So we're gonna want to craft those up as soon as we can. Oh, I forgot. In my adventures, off camera, I managed to kill a Pegomastix, and it had a baby. So this is fully grown up now. Let me introduce you to our second Tame. He looks so goofy. I absolutely hate having this thing on my shoulder. It is goofy and ugly. I think it protects us from other Pegos stealing our stuff, which would be great. But the plan right now is we're gonna have to steal another kid. See this parasaur right here? He has a baby. So the fact we have bolas means that we can make quick work of this parasaur before it runs away, and a 90 parasaur is a decent start. That way we can start getting some narco berries going and get some, what are they called? Narc arrows. That'll help us in taming a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, where's the baby? Baby's on the run. These little guys are slippery. Apologize for killing your father. Come over here, Perry. Have to name the parasaur Perry. It's the rules. Okay, you stay looking this way. Don't want you to see what I'm about to do. Don't worry about what you're hearing, Perry. It's nothing. I'm just, jumping down a tree. Or something. Alright. Perry, welcome to the family. I don't know if that's how you spell it or not. It looks wrong, honestly. But, welcome, Perry. Got some cool colors on it, too. Alright, come and join the crew. Oh, I forgot. Come on, buddy. Okay, so now we gotta quit crafting on a bow. and a saddle for this guy, and as many arrows as we can. So what do we need for all of that? I'm going to craft 2 bows because they break like nobody's business. Not as bad as a spear, but not far off. Fiber. Of course. Just rubbing it in my face. I can't find a Moschops to tame, and you just really rub it in. Okay. Luckily with our gather raids, it's not too bad getting some fiber. We already got 100 something. 115. Not too shabby. Let's go. We're gonna do 2. Pull that stuff. Could only do 1. Don't have enough wood. Put all the wood into the fire. Keep food cooking because I am always hungry. Running around early game, I guess, burns a lot of calories or something, but I find myself having to eat all the time, like right now, and I don't even notice, and I start dying. Partially, I think, due to the cold. Yeah, we're -5. We don't need all of that wood. Let's split that. Nope, not what I meant to do. Split that in half. If you guys can't tell, I play on Xbox, but with the keyboard and mouse, so some of the Xbox quirks carry over for me. Alright, back to crafting. We want that, and we want probably a few of these, actually. No, we can arrows. Let's farm some flint. I'm going to put some resources away so I'm less heavy. I had a couple of storage boxes, I think, while you guys were gone as well. That's the narcotics there. We probably don't want that. We don't have much else. Get rid of all these berries. Going forward, or in the future, I guess, I will probably do a lot of my ammo crafting like this off camera. Oh boy, not another one. Do I have to kill this seagull? Is he after me? Definitely was. Also, look how fast Perry the platypus is growing up. You can tell I got the breeding rates boosted a bit. Don't really have the capacity to sit here staring and imprinting on dinos for days on end. Alright, now we got some flint. Let's get some... Oh. Are we out of fiber already? Let's see. We got 5%. Must. Got 30 of it. That'll at least get us going so we can kill this freaking bird that keeps making my battle. What are you doing in there, Perry? Passive. You're not supposed to. You're not a fighter, you're a lover. Come on. I'll handle the stupid birds. Come on, buddy. You're stressing me out. Ah, you needed to walk anyway. Perfect. Alright. Oh, you need some berries, don't you? We haven't those laying around. Let's check. I mean, we got all those. I definitely put some berries somewhere. I might save those for taming. You can have all miscellaneous other berries, Perry. Berries for Perry. Tail is old as time. You don't like those, though. Eat up, buddy. Okay, can we craft a saddle for this fella? Wait, is it a boy? Oh, Harry's a girl? Well, that's awkward. Might have to think of a new name for her. Let's see. Is that a Parasaur saddle? Once again, not enough fiber. This has gotta be some kind of cruel, sick joke played by Ark. Here we go again, just grabbing leaves. There's a chance I try and tame a Moschops off camera. Okay, let's see. Craft this Parasaur saddle now. I'm gonna have to move because of these darn birds. Oh god, they're so hard to hit with these. Oh, god. Not my best toss. What did he steal? Do I have arrows? Oh, this guy. Slippery. Might just be bad at this game, honestly. This guy's tanky. What? And they're stealing all my crap. 140, that explains that. Hope he didn't take too much of my stuff. Give me all those arrows back. Sure. I will warn you that they broke my campfire. Come on. Come, have some decency. That is just... I'm gonna have to deal with this guy preemptively. Oh, man. There's a swarm of them. I don't think I can live here for much longer, genuinely. Especially with this aim that I'm demonstrating. It's not my best. What level is this guy? You can take all the berries you want. Come on. This is my last chance. Do I just run away? Might have to run away. Uh-oh. I'm running. I'm out of here. Come on, Perry. We are running. I might be faster than that. So. We're using Perry as a tactical decoy. Well, we get some more arrows. That's the new plan. Sorry, Perry, but this has to happen. Let's try and do this real quick. Get some arrows made up, and then we can save Perry. Miss Perry. Katy Perry. Think she's got her name. If she survives. Stupid bird. God. I am just not good at hitting these things. We gotta save Perry. What is that noise? armadillo I can deal with. These guys, though. My personal vendetta begins. No way, he just took my bow. No way. If I die to this thing, I'll be so mad. Oh, 145. I might have to balance the levels out a little bit, honestly, folks. Where is this thing? I need to make the dill just eat it. That's disappointing. Gotta get rid of the riffraff by the base. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I can hit you. No problem. Boy, this episode is not at all going how I expected. I thought I was gonna pop on, grab a nice Moschops, and then call it a day. But no. Ark had different plans, apparently. Okay. It feels good to be riding a dino. Give it a little extra love. I wish I could. I should have pooped on it. Alright, let's go get some berries and see if we can't make a whole bunch of arrows. And arc arrows. There, you can't farm that. I can. Okay. Oh, we chill. We got another bird there. I am going to quickly become sick of this. All right. Arrows, crafting. Flint, we can get more flint. We need a mortar and pestle as well. So we'll get some stone. Great. Great. Things are going swimmingly, folks. Good thing we needed the flint anyway for the arrows. Alright. Don't tell me that Dilla just aggroed me. Yep. Of course he did. I don't know how I haven't died yet. I haven't taken a beating. Don't think I have all that much health either. Well, I almost jinxed it right there. Oh boy, we are in rough shape. Look at us. Oof. Armor's in rough shape. We're in rough shape. I've been getting distracted every which way. Can I make a bed? Feels like a bed would be a wise investment. Am I blind? There should be one here. Searching it. Can we get that? Nope. Fiber, once again. Alright, let's get back to the task at hand. We need mortar and pestle. More stone. Need. Put that there, that there. Save some weight. Need some water. That's not going to do all that much. Alright, we got our speed back. Fantastic. I don't like that. Don't like that bird there. I don't think I'd survive another fight with one of them. Alright. Folks, I think we are going to end off the episode there, probably. Maybe I'll craft this mortar and pestle first. Alright. Off camera, I'm going to craft up a whole bunch of arrows. We got some, but we need a whole lot more. And try and get some of the narcotics going. The narcotics also should help with levels a whole bunch. Let's see how many narco berries we got. I love this pull thing from Vanilla Sprinkles. It makes our lives so easy here. Pull them in. All right, we need, what, about 100 spoiled meat? Well, these are about to spoil. Anyway, what I was saying. Gonna spoil up this meat, get some narcotics going, and I will bring you back next episode. Once again, please like, subscribe, comment. All engagement is good engagement, as they say. And I can't wait to keep this going. Maybe next episode, we actually get a Moschops. Who knows? I know I mentioned Iguanodon as well. We'll see what we can do. Sometimes you just gotta let arc, you know? All right. Peace out, folks.